Hey guys, just doing a quick little video here. Just wanted to show off my latest acquisitions. Actually, it's this Mezco Captain Kirk. Compare it to all the other Captain Kirks in my collection. The Playmates that came with this background. I have the new Mcfarlane and the old Asylum. And actually, one of the things I noticed right away is the phasers. The Art Asylum actually is this really tiny mold versus the Diamond, or not the Diamond, sorry, the Mcfarlane and the Mezco. So yeah, pretty funny. I actually don't, I have the Playmates phaser somewhere, I just don't know where it is. But yeah. And so you got the soft goods here on the Mezco, you know, plastic on there. So except this, the Art Asylum is actually a rubber. So that's of course different. It's the green uniform instead of the gold. But yeah, I think overall I really like the Mezco, but the Mcfarlane's pretty damn good. I mean, for 20 bucks, the Mcfarlane's probably the best Kirk you can get right now for your buck. I mean, the Mezco's 80 bucks. Comes with two different head sculpts and a closed communicator. Ironically enough, I get a closed communicator with the Mezco and an open one with the Mcfarlane. They're both really good sculpts, so you get kind of both options there. So yeah. Yeah. Captain Kirk party. So yeah, just thought I'd throw this up there real quick and kind of show the old Playmates. Kind of a close-up of those faces. Yeah. The Art Asylum, you know, doesn't have the advantage of 3D painting. The Art Asylum of the Playmates, like, we don't have 3D, you know, face printing. So yeah, cool. So, here are the Spocks that I have. Spock party. So you got the old Playmates, the older Art Asylum, and then the two Mezcos here. And there's actually two head sculpts on the Mezco. I decided to put the Ray's Asbro one up. And here's our Mirror Universe Mezco. This is, I think, a ThinkGeek exclusive. And you can get these actually really cheap if, like, you want even just want the Mezco body or Mezco whatever. I think you can still get them around 30 bucks, which is a really good deal. I don't know if ThinkGeek sells them, but I see them on Amazon and eBay all the time. They're not that expensive. This Spock, though, is getting harder and harder to find. This Spock is actually becoming kind of expensive, this Mezco Spock. He's over 100 bucks. And this Art Asylum was part of that 3-pack that I have with the Captain Kirk. And there's a Dr. McCoy as well in there, which Mezco is yet to make up Dr. McCoy, so I really kind of hope they do. Art Asylum, who I showed the Kirk earlier, is actually making a Spock, and I think that's coming out in 2019. So yeah, I just kind of had a model doing the Vulcan salute. So yeah, so nope, there is no Mcfarlane Spock yet. There's one coming. I think there's it's going to be Spock and Michael Burnham from Discovery, who are next after Kirk and McCart that came out earlier this year. So yeah, so these are Mezco, that's Art Asylum, and that's Playmates. So, yeah. But, I mean, the Art Asylum is not a bad-looking Spock. Especially compared to the Playmates. No, actually, I mean, the Mezco here is definitely the winner. I think they both get Leonard Nimoy's likeness really well. But the Art Asylum was not a bad option. I mean, compared to the Kirk that they did, this Spock is really good. But, yeah. I'm really digging these Mezcos. So yeah. Kind of fun, guys. Thanks. So just a quick little correction here. I was noticing on the Mezco communicator, I said in the last video with the Kirks that the communicator was closed on the Mezco. It's actually, it's a working, it flips. It actually has got a hinge in it. So it actually can be open or closed, which is kind of a step up on the Mcfarlane. So there you go, closing it. It's kind of a pain to get open and closed because it's so tiny, but you can actually do that. That's really cool. So yeah, it does open and close. And it's like I said, trying to do this one hand is going to be a real pain. But I had it open earlier. So yeah, guys. It's pretty improv. Oh man, getting that to focus is so painful. So yeah, so the communicator opens and closes. See, there you go, there's it open.